Welcome to Mr. V Teaching Math. In this session, we're going to look at multiplying decimals. So here I have two examples. Now you'll notice in these two examples, the decimals are lined up. They don't have to be. They are in these two examples, but it is not necessary. So let me show you what to do. Multiplication. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the ones and go 7 times 5. Well, that gives me 35. I'm ignoring the decimals. I'm pretending the decimals aren't even there. I'm paying no attention whatsoever to the decimals. I'm just doing multiplication. Now, I don't have any other digits to multiply. All I have is zeros. So I'm done. I'm done multiplying. Do the multiplying first. Pretend the decimals are non-existent. Now, how many numbers are there behind the decimals in the original question? There are 2 numbers behind a decimal. I must have 2 numbers behind a decimal here. So I'm going to take and make sure that there are 2 numbers behind the decimal. And there is the correct answer. Now, looking at this next question, a little bit more complicated. I'm going to do 4 times 3, gives me 12. I'm carrying the 1 over here. 4 times 2 is 8, plus the 1 is 9. Now I need to make sure this is the tens place value, so I have to start my answer in the tens place value. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. Again, notice I am ignoring the decimals. I am paying no attention to the decimals whatsoever. I'm going to start adding. I get 2. 9 plus 3 is 12. I have to carry 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 322. That's not the answer. How many numbers are behind the decimal? 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers behind the decimal. I need 4 numbers behind the decimal here, which causes a bit of a problem. I put it over here. I need 4 numbers. I need a placeholder 0. The answer is 0.0322. Now, what does the question look like when the decimals don't line up? Here's an example. The decimals are not lined up. So once again, I do 9 times 5 is 45. I'm carrying the 4. 1 times 9 is 9, plus the 4 is 13. All I have is zeros left. I can't do any more multiplying. I count how many numbers are behind the decimal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put my decimal, 0 at the front. The answer is 0.135. That is how to multiply decimals.